Here is how me and Limo being the van that I live in, here's how we crashed the historic West End in Atlanta, their first ever chili cookout. This is a true story. So I went to this restaurant called Slutty Vegan. Some of y'all may know that Slutty Vegan is a very popular restaurant in Atlanta. So I'm still in Georgia. I'm just moving throughout Georgia. It's a very popular restaurant. Well, I went there. Atlanta traffic was bananas, but I ended up getting there. And I knew that Google Maps said that they weren't open, but I didn't know they meant they weren't open until 4 o'clock. So I got there, I think about noon. I don't even quite remember, but I think it was noon. When I got there, they weren't open, but I still wanted to take some selfies. And I was like, okay, I'll find something to do in the neighborhood and I'll come back. I'll just hang out here in Atlanta. So I started walking up and down the street. I believe it was Ralph Abernathy Street. And I saw an historic church and I just saw like little businesses and little things. And I was just like going here to there. And if y'all read my description, my YouTube description about me, go and read it. I say I want to go interesting places and meet interesting people. I'm walking up and down the street and there's this big crowd of about 12 people and they're taking a group selfie and they're asking me like, you gonna walk past? You can go ahead. And somebody in their group was like, no, have her take the picture. And I'm like, of course I'll take the picture. So I took the picture, a couple of pictures with different people camera. And I said, where are y'all from? Because they were a group. I knew they wasn't from there. And they were like, we're from Chicago. And I'm like, y'all from Chi-Town? And I was like, I'm from Ohio. And another person was like, I'm from Ohio. So we got to talking. But anyway, there was a couple. There was a mixed race couple, a black lady and a white man. They had mixed kids. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all they was a mixed race couple. So I started talking to her and she said, well, I live here in the West End. She said, but these are my family and they're visiting me. I think they were going to a Chicago Bears game, but somebody said it was an off week. But anyway, so I started saying, you live here, so what's to do? How is Slutty Vegan? I'm just asking her questions. I said, where can I go to get my hair braided because my hair is jacked? And so she gave me a place to go and get my hair braided. She, started just telling me about different little restaurants. She said, you know what? She said, we're having a chili cook-off in the neighborhood. Why don't you come there? And she gave me an address and I thought she meant like a block party. Everybody was welcome, like it was at a community center. I don't even know what I thought. So I said, you know what? And it started at 3 o'clock and Slutty Vegan opened at 4. So I said, I can go. I'm probably not going to stay, She told me she would tell me more about campgrounds because I had to ask her about campgrounds. So I was like, what the heck? I'm going to go. And I'll come back and go to Slutty Vegan. Unless, of course, I eat the chili. I'm very funny. I don't eat people's food. And I was like, but let me just see. So I get to this cookout, y'all. And I crashed it. I literally crashed it. So the lady, her name is Mallory. Mallory her and her husband didn't even show up. I was asking people, I told people there, like, I know Mallory. So long of a short story, it wasn't a block party. It was at someone's house and everybody bought chilies. There were like 8 different kinds of chili, like chicken chili, vegetarian chili. There were 2 chicken chilies. There were 2 like beef chilies, like maybe steak, some kind of meat in there. And there was a spicy chili. There was a chili that was heavily with beans. Anyway, each chili was absolutely delicious. So what y'all about to see is me just crashing this party. And yeah, but I had a wonderful time. Thank you, West End, historic West End. And I did tell the homeowners, who were very nice, I think her husband was a cop. Y'all see a cop car parked in front of their house, that I met Mallory, and they were like, oh, you know Mallory. And at first I was like, yeah. And then I just confessed. I said, no, I just met Mallory about a couple of hours ago. Everybody was so cool. Thank you so much. Now here's the video, y'all. Bye-bye, neighborhood party that Limo and I crashed. What great people, great hospitality. Bye-bye until we meet again. Bye-bye. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He is having fun. Look at him. That's how you party. That's how you party. I confess to my friend here that I crashed the party. There's Limo. You see Limo? There's Limo.
Then we have some larger bowls if you would like to partake in something that you enjoy. And then at 5 o'clock, we're going to pass around slips for everybody to vote for their favorite, and we'll have our Western People's Choice Award for what year is this?
2022.
That's
what the girlies do.
Chili cook-off. Chili number 6. Meatless beef. I got one more chili to try. This is the vegetarian, I think. And this is the last one I have to try. Woo! I'm tired. So this is this chili number 1, chili number 2. Uh-oh, that's a cornbread. I want to start there. Here's a spicy. I want to start there. Like, is it any kind of guacamole or no?
No, it's just jalapenos and onions.
Okay, and what's the cornbread? The rosemary? Okay. I know, they told me to sit down. I have no friends. I get no respect in Georgia or in ATL.
They're going to get drinks.
Is that what they're going to do? I literally crashed a chili cook-off. This is so crazy. Well, I told you I was invited by Mallory, right? That I met at Slutty Vegan. I told you the story, and if she comes, she's going to vouch for me. Because how would I know the address, right? I want to dance. Let's have a dance contest. Dance off after the chili off. Doom, 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 doom. I wonder if that little baby cold. Somebody made cupcakes.